outset, I may mention that government is not in a position to accept this resolution. I cannot also subscribe to the assumption which is contained in this resolution. The assumption is that there is shortage of agricultural labor in the country. So, we have had inquiries conducted with regard to this matter. There has been the agricultural labor inquiry conducted by the Ministry of Labor in the year 1990-91, and there have been the inquiries conducted under the auspices of the Planning Commission also, and I do not want to tire the House with the figures contained in the Labour Inquiry Committee report and also in the chapter on agricultural workers which is contained in the 7th 5-year plan. Suffice it to say that the conclusion arrived at by the Planning Commission is that about 30% of rural families are agricultural laborers, and according to the Planning Commission, this vast number presents a very serious problem. It is also the conclusion of the Planning Commission that the present agricultural production in the country could be maintained with about 75% of the number of workers now engaged in it. So, it is true, as has been stated by my friend, that there may be certain pockets in different parts of the country where there may be shortage of agricultural labor. But taking an overall view of the position in the country, the problem really is that it is not one of shortage of agricultural labor but one of unemployment and underemployment, and that is why, sir, so many steps have been suggested by the Planning Commission, such as expansion of work opportunities within the rural economy, especially through intensive development of village and small scale industries, and also adoption of a measure of redistribution of land and provision of educational facilities and concessions to raise their social status and enable agricultural labor to develop greater confidence, initiative, and ability to avail themselves of all economic opportunities. There are also suggestions of the Planning Commission which require us to improve the living conditions of the agricultural laborers. Para. Sir, with regard to the point that there are certain areas in which there is excess of agricultural labor and certain areas where there is real shortage, I have to say that there are plans which have been adopted over